It was 4:30 a.m. in September of 2019. I got a call from our managed service provider that there was a cryptovirus in our environment. You go into the office and you start securing your environment. We had to take every computer off the network, make sure that before we brought anything up that we still didn't have a hacker in the environment. I hate to use this analogy, but I have to. A ransomware attack is very much like cancer. It happens all around you. You know people that have been through it, but you kind of have that hope that it'll never happen to you. And that wake-up call is not good. Well, anytime you go through a disaster of any kind, you learn a lot. And so we've done a lot to improve our environment and to make it safer. I will tell you that part of that continued reassurance comes from Tanium. The FBI told us that the hackers are not going to be happy that we didn't reach out to pay a ransom, and they were going to try really hard to get back in our environment. I was brought in Ring Power 4 years ago, specifically to improve their technology and improve the culture of IT and the way it was viewed within the organization. One of our biggest problems was not understanding what was on our network or in our environment. Part of the problem with a lack of visibility in our environment was we didn't have the ability to make sure that we were securing our environment properly. So all of the Windows patching was not happening at all. We tried to use other tools to make that happen, but nothing really had that level of capability.
Tanium's ability to effectively manage and securely manage our environment and our endpoints made it much more simple for us to just make the decision to use Tanium. SCCM was complicated and complex. Tanium is extremely simple to manage. It has a lot of other modules, a lot of other abilities that SCCM does not have. And those abilities alone, just the deployment of the software and patching our workstations alone was more than enough to make it easy for us to choose Tanium over SCCM.
Can't see what's on your network, then you don't know what risks are out there. It is very assuring to know when I pull up Tanium how many endpoints we have online and communicating at any given point.
Before we had Tanium, we had to actually manually install the software for the users, schedule a time with them, reach out, get it installed. So we averaged at least an hour to hour and a half a day of just time savings alone, not having to install the software ourselves. So that's a big thing for us, and it made things so much more efficient.
We do everything, we push it out through Tanium. It's clean, it's easy, and it's done very quickly. And that does provide me a level of peace that allows me to sleep at night.